Alright guys, I'm going to make this as short as possible. I say that in almost all my videos because I try to get in a certain amount of information and I just go off on a fit of rage. But anyway, did the first shooting yesterday, and ever since I brought this bow down to get fitted with the loop for my release, this bow is shooting anywhere and everywhere except for where I put the pin. For the sake of time, and I'll probably show it later in a different video, but I'll just show you now just to get an idea of what I'm talking about. As you can see where the string is for my release, they took off the brass knock that was on the string to where to knock the arrow, and that's about a 1/4 inch low. 1/4 inch low, it's going to drop the arrow down, it's not going to be straight, it's going to be tilted to the back a little more. Obviously that's why my arrows are getting freaking launched out in God's creation. Not too happy about that. I'm pissed. They're going to be taking care of it. Another point being right here, this fletching came off about 10 yards out past the bow, and if it shows up on camera you can see that there wasn't really an ample amount of fletching glue to keep that on. I'm just glad this was a practice arrow and not an arrow that I was actually using to hunt with. I would have been pissed off if that 16 point ended up presenting a shot, and I blew it because whoever installed the fletchings on these arrows didn't take enough time or know how the hell to do a job correctly to where the shit holds up. $7 an arrow, not the most expensive Carbon Express arrow that you can buy, but still the shit's unacceptable when you're buying a freaking dozen or a half dozen and the shit's gonna do that. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to do a quick shout out right now to Briar Goat Killer. Guys, check out his channel. If you go to my channel, it's the first channel comment. He just left me. Awesome guy. I had told another channel that I watch about this situation already, and he asked if I was shooting with a whisker biscuit, and I told him it was just the one single arm arrow rest. And that's it right there. This part comes loops around to hold the arrow in. However, I don't really care for that too much. So it's rests around there. It works fine for what I needed to work for. So yeah, there it is. All that in a nutshell, one day. It kind of has me deciding whether or not to spend more money and buy new fletchings, get rid of these damn blazer vanes, and pop out the inserts and start from scratch all over again, and take about a day and a half getting these arrows ready to where I feel comfortable with it, because just from that one doing what it's doing, I can't really trust the quality of work you know, from this archery shop, and it's a damn shame. I shouldn't have to be going through all this crap when I'm paying money and I've heard nothing but good things. But then again, leave it up to me. I have the most shittiest luck anyone could ever imagine to have. To get to another quick point for the younger guys that hunt with air guns, not saying that it's only young people, but adults as well. I had a comment on my one video that I had originally did from way back when I first started my channel, and this viewer had said to take the polymer tip out of the Predator poly mags and then take a BB out of a Craftsman Destroyer and put it in the JSP Predator poly mag, or just leave the polymer tip out of it and it works as a Curl Magnum. Seems like a little bit too much work, and the Predator poly mags in 177 caliber are a really soft lead, so to work that polymer tip out of that pellet, it's going to deform the skirt. The accuracy is probably going to be shot to hell. And I had passed a remark to you, if you're looking for something that kind of has a cross between the Gamma Rocket, which is the steel BB tipped hollow point, the GSP Predator poly mag, or Curl Magnum, I had mentioned the Craftsman Destroyers, and real quick I'll show you why. Because it has the accuracy I found of like a match pellet wad cutter. It has a hollow dome lip like a Curl Magnum, but it's also tipped in the middle like the JSP Predator poly mag. That's what it looks like right there. Oop, let me get back in frame. So save yourself the time and the trouble, especially with the JSP Predator poly mags. They're like 20 bucks for a tin of 250, so the 20 bucks for that, It's like 10 bucks for the Gamma rockets, or if you want to buy just regular steel BBs to use. You know, it's fun if you've got the time and you want to do that. Other than that, just save a lot of time, save a lot of money, and you don't have to worry about deforming a pellet, and just get some of the Craftsman destroyers, and they'll give you the best of all three worlds. Other than that, guys, I'm done. I'm pissed, and I gotta make some more phone calls here before it gets too late, and hopefully get this shit straightened out, or else I'm not gonna feel comfortable enough to take this out as it stands right now with the shit that's happening to these arrows. So, as always, be safe, have fun. To you guys, the season's already here. Good luck. Lay down the red carpet treatment and have some fun. Catch you guys later.